through those cuts. that, so he knows. He knows.
Alright, hang tight. Sorry about that, guys. I have to use my phone for payment. There should be another time. I'm trying to say I have leftover meat hides and all that, but I don't have enough buildings to sell it for you. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
What I sell, I'm probably going to reuse one pack.
Yeah.
What I sell for just the things.
I feel like maybe I can deal with
I guess the things
They kind of gross me out.
What's up, everyone? I see you. Give me just a second.
Fair.
How are we doing up there with tickets? Good? Oh no. Hey. What, we got zombies here? I'm kidding. Yeah. Oh, animal.
saw it back in December of last year, so here, at Durham location. But that's the only show me reptile show. I probably have. I'm popular.
Or maybe I messaged you. I probably messaged you to come here.
For this show, I don't know. I did get an email for one of the shows, but I don't think it was this show. I don't know. I mean,
Who knows? Who knows?
it's just one of
I
those
messaged
things. I
so
only
many
have
of you
6
guys.
Yeah.
animals.
I didn't mean to yell at you when I saw the animal.
No, you're fine. I was like, I seen him up there, and he looked like he was like gonna grab something.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm not gonna mess with him, you know, it's not my animal. And then I just walked away, and then I stood here for what, like 2 seconds,
Yeah.
and then you're like, hey.
There's an animal on the
Yeah,
fold.
I'm like, please.
That animal jumped from up there.
I got my first Lynchy bite.
Nice.
I think it was her way of saying, okay, I've been handled enough.
Yeah.
And I will respect that because she's been to an expo yesterday.
Yeah.
She got a new terrarium yesterday.
Yeah.
She got brought to an expo today. So I'm like, she's probably had enough handling for 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm not going to blame her. And it was a nice bite. It was literally just a,
Yeah.
and then she let go.
Yeah.
Because she could have latched on and torn me a doodle. She could have torn off my freaking knuckles.
Enjoying the show so far? This is all I have left of Red Chip.
Hey, that's a good thing. So it seems like it's been a decent show so far,
I
yeah.
don't have any more gobies. I sold like 2 or 3 starter kits already. I'm at the point where I'm like, this is the last one, so I'm like $15 for the pen and the eye.
Hey, one of those that's not as impressive as Adobe is only going to run them a couple bucks on Amazon.
It's $15.
There you go. And you can tell them, hey, I run out of Gobies, but go over
So I
there.
get the highs for 4 and I get these for 4.9. And I believe I get these for like 8 around there. So it comes out to 12.
Social media. There you go. Usually, when I finish setting up, you just take a
Bless you.
picture, table, and put on there where I'm at. Got it. It's not too late.
We have this
No?
Gobi, but this one's going to be used now.
Yeah. It would
That-
still,
I
you
need
could,
to
you
go.
could do it for a discounted price. You'd be like, it was used for, 10 hours total. So if you wanted to sell it for a discounted price, you could do that.
I'll probably just go back to my bin. I'm supposed to have a Gobi in there before this.
You can do that. Did you run out of a Gobi at a show and you had to use the one, or did you just misplace it?
I misplaced it. I know I needed it.
Sleepy, where are you, bud? Oh. Let me go figure out my PTS.
I have some cool stuff to show you guys when she gets back. We have a jungle python in one of these tubs over here from her education shows. Enjoying the show so far?
Yeah, it's very cool.
What do we think? We're gonna walk away with an animal?
Yeah.
No?
Her husband is, we're just here so he can get his reptile fix.
So how are you guys doing today? I am doing fantastic. This is Show Me in Durham, North Carolina at the Armory. It's a very small event. Let me show you. There's that room all the way over there. And then back here a little bit. So it is a very small show. petting? What are we petting? So we are down to, we have 4 blocks of reptile chip for this show. And then I'm sold out for the rest of the show, remaining showtime here at Durham. I still have more back at my headquarters. So the show has been really good. A lot of people are interested in the heat pads. If you don't know, I sell these wonderful heat pads by AirRest. Love these things. So they're an all-in-one heat pad. They come with the power button, your plus and minus, so you have your set and what the temperature is. I tried to blow these up and I absolutely failed. So I maxed it out for 2 whole weeks and I left it alone, put it in a corner of the room. No burn marks, no flip breakers, no fires. No animal was harmed in the making of the testing. So these things are awesome. So this is a 6x8. And this is a 4x7. And the bigger ones just get longer, more into rectangles. Love those things. I will have to probably put in another order for those. So, we are rocking and rolling here at Early Project Reptiles, and then I also have something new as well. For 6 feet, for $4, you get these wonderful fake leaves. What my intention was for this is, say you have a stubborn cable, you just wrap it around that cable. Keep a good amount of distance from the light source and the plug so nothing catches on fire. Or if you just want to throw it in the tub or tank. Enjoying the show so far?
Yeah.
So these are babies that just hatched in June. They're on frozen.
Oh, nice.
Super docile, and if you pay attention to the name, they are from the famous kitten.
Are these 100% pet lantern? Or that you know of?
Did you go find Emily?
Yeah,
Is my
I know exactly where she is.
That's fine.
So these are not my Western.
Yeah. No worries.
Toffee belly.
She is coming right over and she will answer your question because she actually bred these.
Oh, nice.
And here is the lovely lady right here that bred these wonderful hog noses.
Well, now my. Hey, you guys are interested in the hog noses?
Yeah.
Just taking a look.
Yeah, I was just asking if, are these 100% pet nighttime?
Yes, 100%. So mom was a Arctic sable het toffee belly. Dad was a toffee belly het sable. So it's 100%. They all come with their birth certificates, which of course say the genetics of their mom and dad, and their genetics, their weights that they were produced by me. They're all eating frozen thawed pinky mice. They're eating right now they're eating once a week because they're bleeding me dry with their pinkies, but I do recommend every 4 days if they'll eat them. And they've had at least 10 consecutive meals, so they're being really good eaters.
That's awesome.
And I do offer a $50 discount for proof of proper enclosure. If you already have an enclosure, just waiting for hog nose. Even if you don't have a picture, you can describe it to me.
Yeah.
And I also offer payment plans through Afterpay through my website. I like to say, I'm like, if your eyes want one, but your wallet burns too much, because these are, very high end. I think the only one I would go less on, just because the eyes are a bit smaller than I like, is I think cat. They're not not enough to be noticeable,
Yeah.
but it's like they've had specific cookies.
Yep.
They're smaller to the point where I would let her go a little bit, or him go a little bit less than the others. No, not food, sir. I surprised him too quickly. He's never done that before. But see, his eyes slightly smaller than the other ones, and
It's,
that's
baby
usually
hog
not
noses.
something that I want to do. You saw that. But that's the only one that I would probably let go for a little bit cheaper, just because of his eyes not quite being as big as the others, and his snout is not quite as upturned as the others. But he's the only one out of the entire collection that went like that. All the others have really good nose and eye size. If you were interested in any of them, and Grumpy only looks that dark because he actually is on the tail end of his shedding cycle. So he was zombie out of yesterday.
Oh yeah.
But if you wanted to meet him, if you were interested in buying him, I could pick him up.
Sure. I'll take a look.
Yeah, we are in hand sanitizer.
Sure.
I'll grab it. All right, I'm gonna touch you before I grab you so that you don't think I'm food. Okay. And of course, as babies, they're a little bit weaker than their adults. But the sables have been a bit calmer. The Arctics tend to be very hissy for some reason. And then the Toffee Belly, he's like the chillest dude. The other one was Bashful, who we already sold yesterday, and she was probably the chillest. She was the Arctic Toffee Belly.
That's really this one.
Yes,
Yeah, that's really nice too.
That's what Mom does in Arctic Circle. And that one will probably get a lot of the kicks than my mom. No. This is the one you want. I know. That's Mom. So she has a lot of these
Oh wow, yeah.
that she eliminates. And she's a lot bigger than this. This is taken 2023, so.
Alright, thank you. I'm gonna think about it.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
I think the show ends at 3:30, so if you guys decide you want to get them, and if you don't already have an enclosure, this is a bit big, but if you put a lot of foliage in it, this would be a great thing to walk away with.
Thank you so much.
No
Can I
problem.
take a card?
Yeah, well, for the hog noses, this.
Oh, there we go.
I sell the dry goods.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Enjoying the show so far? What are we thinking?
We're more.
Thanks for coming to get me.
That's perfectly fine.
Freaking baby tried to run each other. Did you see that? I was like, hello. And that was because I think it was asleep and it thought, food?
Yeah.
And I was like,
I've been trying to get it up to a little higher than 80. It was like stuck at 79 for the longest time.
she cut me a little bit of deal. I saved like $3. It was, she had 25 for $8, 50 for 15, and I would pay 75 for $20. Yeah, I see that. I was like, oh, of course did you see that? I'm like, you can't.
I'm gonna block her.
Well, yeah, I still have a container of already hydrated, so it'll go by faster than a whole block, but I won't even refresh that.
Well, it's like, I was trying to make it convenient. It's like already here. You can like stick it in your storage closet or something.
Storage plug. You know how to do it.
Yeah.
You guys looking at adding a little hot nose thing to the family?
Stick it underneath the bed. All, not like 95% of the
Oh,
bed.
he's stretching out.
Oh, he stretched it out. Okay.
So he can salamander crawls from one end to the other.
My black tablecloth does not fit on this table.
Really?
This is the 10 foot. This is the 10 foot table.
Are you sure?
Yeah. My cloths are 8 foot.
There's no way. Because the sheet fit just like this on the 8 foot. If it was 10 feet, that's 2 more feet.
Look how much it's hanging off.
If anything, that would mean that it is smaller than an 8 foot.
I couldn't get the black thing on.
Come on, there's no way that it's 10 feet. Named after the 7 dwarfs.
Yeah, that's cute. I like sleeping. That's because I'm always sleeping. Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live.
I was thinking about going live. I usually go live.
On your personal or show me?
Personal.
Go for it.
I used to have their live for TikTok, but there's no views. On my live, I get like 100 views.
So I have almost 1K followers. Ever since the TikTok ban, my TikTok has been dead.
Really?
Yeah.
I have 1,000 followers on TikTok too.
Yeah, I was averaging about like 500 views before the ban, but now it like drops
Like
all the way down.
because they're promoting like the freshly new TikTokers that's just started. It's like get them off my screen. Why?
But I'm so close to reaching 500 subscribers on YouTube.
Really?
I'm so close. I'm probably about 20 away.
Is your YouTube on there?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, if you search up the early project Reptiles, it's on YouTube.
Okay, I can put you on my TikTok and all that, and my Instagram.
Okay.
I'll be like, hey man, if you guys love reptiles and all that,
Yeah. Like right now, there's just only 3 people. It's a hit or miss with live.
is that Instagram?
No, this is YouTube.
Oh wait! I wasn't ready for that.
You weren't ready.
I wasn't ready.
You go, hold on. Hair flick.
Yeah.
Hair flick. Now she's ready.
Hey guys.
I usually have a mic, but my mic no longer works. Yeah, I have to get a new one. It was one of those like.
Hi guys. My name is Haley. I was just showing me reptiles now. No, I'm good.
Put it away.
But like chat, sometimes at the Repticon shows, they get crazy.
I believe it. But I will most definitely post it on my TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'll add you too.
Yeah. I'll do the once you tag me, I'll tag you. We'll do like the whole tag. Yeah, we'll tag each other. And then we'll tag her.
It's like
I'm only on Facebook and Instagram, not YouTube, but...
okay, it's okay. I can tag you on my Instagram.
Yeah.
I already have it.
Yeah.
I took yours first, and he was like,
Yeah.
I said, no, I didn't know you had cards. He was like,
They're right
Duh.
there.
Duh.
I didn't see it.
How long have you been working with Show Me?
So it would have been a year,
Okay.
but I quit, and I came back. No. I quit because I didn't want to travel. I mean, I love traveling, but my sister ended up going to labor, and so Mickey was like, hey, you need to go to Alabama, and I'm like, I kind of can, I'm at the doctor, and he was like, oh, a big deal, but nothing between me and Show Me. Like, I love Show Me, I'm still here.
Yeah.
It's just family stuff. I was like, I have to go. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you guys have to let me go.
Right.
I'll come back probably in the future.
Yeah.
And I just ended up becoming a commercial all of a sudden. And then I quit that and came back.
I like reptiles. I don't want to deal with prison.
I like the prison. I really did. I want to be a cop. But
That's how my uncle, or my cousin started. He started as a correctional officer and then made his way into
I started as a correctional officer and I was like, I love it. But I miss animals.
Yeah.
I miss animals, so I had to come back. I was dealing with animals first.
Yeah.
But how you guys doing over here?
Which side are you asking first? The animal side?
She said, don't look at me. You.
I've been doing pretty good. I have practically almost sold all my starter kits. This is my last Goby, so I'm going to have to lower my little bins. So I'm out of gobies.
What about you?
I haven't sold any animals yet, but I had one interested party. Was that the people who said to come back? Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I have two people. It was the people?
Not those people.
Okay, so I might have two interested parties, but nothing solidified. But we were at Mid-Atlantic Greenville yesterday, and I took them to the hospital.
Okay.
Put my heat pads up and flying.
Done breeding.
Okay.
I'll stick to the ball pythons.
Really?
Yeah.
They're just too common.
Yeah.
That was my problem. But I was like, they're not moving because they're so common.
Exactly.
Unless you're dealing with the higher end, multiple more.
They move for me.
They move as if they're blue eye leucistic for sure.
Yeah.
Or
People love
bananas.
those.
What is that?
Hurricane?
Maybe. It's like you can see. You guys
All hurt.
Yeah, I'm doing the hot roses and roses.
I think that was a retic over there, right?
Huh?
There's a scaly snake. There's a lot. I've been seeing a lot. And
Yeah.
I usually don't see them at shows.
I see them a lot at Reptiles.
Yeah, I see him at plenty of shows.
What else? I see. I don't see much turtles.
I think turtles have gotten a little bit more restricted.
Wait, this turtle is there.
Yeah, I don't know when. I haven't even ventured over there to see what he has.
I don't think I either because there was a big crowd and I got complaints on me for interrupting and talking with the vendors. Like,
Who said that?
no, not no one here, no one here.
I'll throw it in. No, I'm kidding.
But everybody here is great. It was like important.
I'll bet Chip out to say hi.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's her. Does she have no eyes?
One. He was born that way.
Really?
Texted myself. He came
No,
right.
she carved the eye out.
Yeah.
How's it going?
And that was not for sale?
Yeah. He's one of my educational pastors. So I use him to teach people about both.
One eye,
He's a very good.
I've seen a snake.
Oh, he's born with one eye?
He was born with only one eye.
I've seen a snake with a scaly snake and it had no eye.
It happens, unfortunately.
And they're like, oh, you can't hold it.
Wait a minute.
No,
He got chewed.
strike.
He's born with one
But they
eye.
sold them. They literally sold them. I'm like, I would have kept them.
Yeah.
I would have kept them.
Like, I have a fail project of my
There's a
own.
picture.
I have a fail project in my ball python, one of my first ball python clutches. They're being very picky about eating. So, I keep all the trouble ball pythons.
Like, where you see the one eye.
Almost there. There we
There you
go.
go. Good enough. And I can put it in the group chat and they'll post it.
Hi, buddy. How old is he? I think he turned a year in April.
This is right, because we're...
You're like, that would not be funny.
You'd be cleaning, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, if you, we know about ball pythons, so we would know before you see
Yeah.
kids. You would see that tail go up and go, get him!
Yeah.
His name is Chip.
I'll be back to the
Ball
wall.
python class.
So you're doing a wonderful job, you and Annie, but I've never worked with you guys before.
Yeah,
which,
this is our first time in Nashville. Well, ours, not like the show.
yeah. I normally do Justin, and then Frank. I think I did one show with Frank, and then I don't know what happened.
Well, hognoses and ball pythons are pretty good beginner snakes.
They're the same. I'm kidding.
So ball pythons get a lot of food. So the hognose, which are these, they only top out at 2 or 3 feet depending on which species you get. But this is a ball python. It's a male. They probably top out at maximum 4 feet. So he's still a bit bigger. He's about a year, a little bit over a year and a half, I guess, year and a half old right now. So he still has room. But these guys will eventually need a 4-foot enclosure. For these guys, 20 gallon long for a female. A male 10 gallon for a
You have almost every snake that.
Yeah, you can take one of the cards. All of my hognoses come with a birth certificate and a shopping list so that you can get everything you need for your and I also offer payment plans on them if you purchase from my website through Apple. It's like 4 inches repayments over every 2 weeks or something. So I'm always like, if you're a kid or if you actually want
Hide.
an animal,
Yeah, well, yeah.
But
This is an
while it's
enclosure.
learning a little bit,
It's like it's
I
a house
always
with a.
Yeah.
not most vendors
No,
do
you're
not.
fine. Translation is always key.
So I'm located out of Raleigh.
So I do the dry goods, your hides, the enclosure, pea pads, and the block. She has the hog noses.
Okay.
My website or my
Yeah,
email
we're-
and you can reach out to me.
Education first before we decide on. So we're like,
Yeah.
because he's like, I know what I'm doing. I'm like, no, you don't, because I don't even know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we give the good home.
Yeah. I have ball pythons.
Okay.
So, like, what that little guy is.
This is Chip.
He's already asked.
He's already asked to hold, or he wants to hold.
He wants to hold.
You can hold Chip. Just use some hand sanitizer here, bud. He's actually one of my educational ambassadors. I do birthday parties and school events where I teach about them. So he is used to being handled and manhandled a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say he held that snake and the big one over there too. So he's just like, let me.
Well, a lot of times that's how kids get exposed and then start asking for the reptiles.
Yes. You ready?
All right, you ready? Be nice. Don't drop.
Yep, just don't drop them. I think he's super sweet. Yep. Is he nice?
Yep.
He is super nice and he's very adventurous, so he usually won't curl in a ball, which is what they get their name from, the ball python. He is missing his eye. He was born like that. He actually came right out of the egg without one of his eyes.
Really? Is there a reason it just happens?
So, the reason behind it hasn't been confirmed, but a lot of people think it could be a fluctuation in the temperature during incubation, could be genetics.
I never even would have thought about that. Yeah. Are we ready to give him back?
That's my dog. Yes, his mom, her name was Belle,
Chip.
so named him Chip to keep it the theme. Especially
Oh,
because
I
he's
get it.
missing an eye. So
Yeah, that's
perfect.
awesome.
He needs to go back in the cabinet at night.
That is so. Do you care if I grab some?
Yeah,
I'm so
go for
sorry.
it. No, you're good. That's what it's there for.
Sanitizer and you can't.
What do you tell Chip? He's one. He got a little chip out of
Thank
his
you
head.
guys. I got cards from each of you. We're doing education first before we decide on anything. So.
Well, if they want to learn even more, and you have one of my cards,
Yes.
sales cards, they do birthdays, school events, they'll come and teach about them.
Ooh, that would be fun.
And it's an interactive experience, so everyone will have a chance to hold.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
I got one here. You got one here? I got a ball python. You got a ball python? Well, that is a ball python. That's why they're cystic and he's missing an eye. I got a long one. Well, he's not full grown. He's only a year and a half.
No. Enjoying the show so far?
Yeah, it's great. That's a beauty.
Thank you.
Perfect albino.
He's not albino.
It's not?
No, he's a blue-eyed leucistic. So leucism is a partial removal of melanin, and albinism is a full removal of melanin. So you'll always know an animal is albino by red eyes, and he actually has a blue eye. I mean, it's partially red, the pupil is red, but that's just because he doesn't have any coloration behind it. But the eye itself is blue.
I used to have an albino wrestler.
Okay.
Big eyes.
Big eyes, yeah.
This is the lady that was interested in the hog
You were
noses.
interested-
Sorry, I didn't know
what
if you
were
were
the
still.
hognose today?
No,
No.
but I did want to,
I asked some questions about
Okay,
them
yeah.
like what kind of, and we talked a little bit about the enclosure, whether they need, I can't remember because I've been to some places, whether they needed a heater. I think they need a
They
heater.
do need heat. They either need a underbelly heat or an overhead heat. If it's in a bin, obviously underbelly heat is the best option, just because you can't really have a overhead heat bulb going through the lid. And it would be too close if you tried to set it on top by cutting a hole. So the best way would be to use a heat pad, and you always want to get one that's regulated on a thermostat. So this is a 2-in-1 thermostat and heat pad. So it saves you a little bit of money by getting a 2-in-1 opposed to buying two separate items. Because they usually like to sit on a basking spot of 88 to 90.
Okay.
So unless you keep your house at 88 to 90, which I highly doubt, you would be in the sauna. And yes, they definitely need some supplemental heat. So they get handled every time they get fed. So they get handled quite a bit. But hognoses are also not prone to biting. The only reason they're going to bite is if they think you're food. Like I just recently went in there to pull one out, and he turned around and grabbed my finger. It didn't even do anything. He hung out. I was like, dude, I'm not food. And then he was like, oh.
Oh, okay.
But that was because I surprised him. I went in there and grabbed him without even trying to give him a little, hey.
Oh,
I just was like, ah, and I was like, oh, okay.
so will they sit on their heads?
So they would sit on their heads. When they're small like this, they can be a little wiggly, but as they grow and they get bigger, you can handle them from hand to hand. It's just when they're small like this, they can be a little flighty because they're babies and it's a big world. But for the most part, they do kind of just sit in your hand if they're calm. And all of my hognoses come with a birth certificate and a shopping list. So if you did want to walk away with one today, most of those items on the shopping list are available at this table. If it's not available at this table, it's something easily picked up at like a Dollar Tree or something, such as a water bowl. We don't have water bowls here, but we have the hide. We even have one bin left. I think
No, I got more. I got more
we have
bins.
more bins, but you have the bin that would be good for the entire lifetime of the snake. If it's a male, if it's a female, you'd want something a little bit bigger. Because males top out at 2 feet and females top out at 3 feet.
Well, how long do they live?
So they can live for 20 to 25 years.
Okay.
They're very long-lived animals. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Hi. So you guys look very interested in hognoses today. Are you guys wanting a hognose snake? Is that like your dream snake? No?
They're just really, really cute. It's like the
They
long
are
ones
really
I'm like,
cute. Even when they try to bite you, like there's nothing on my finger. He thought I was food when I was grabbing him so quickly. He just went rah, and I was like, sir. He's like, oh. Like, my bad. I thought you were feeding me.
I thought you were chicken. This fella. His name is Oh, this is such a horse.
Yes. Bashful has already been bought. We bought yesterday. There was originally 7, so I named it Bashful 7.
Next, baby.
I do think that Chip has like 50% shark jaw. Because you know what shark jaw
Yeah.
is? It's like, you see how his upper jaw kind of like curves?
Yeah, a little bit.
But his lower jaw is not shark jaw at all.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think that he has a partial, but not quite full.
he has a bit of an overbite, just a little bit.
Which would make sense considering that he's underdeveloped with missing an eye.
No.
And when he came out, he actually still had some of the umbilical cord attached. He was like, I'm done with this thing.